Parade or fireworks, which do you go to? Fireworks, of course. I don't even have a joke for the moron that yells, parade! Now, I would go to a parade. I'm here alone because I make horrible decisions. You don't even know when a parade's finished, do you? You're like, oh, is that it? Can we go? I'd like to wash the gay off me. And it's sticky. Fireworks, you know when they're finished. The finale, it's pretty impressive. Parades could learn a thing or two. They need a finale. My recommendation, 1 more lap, 60 times the speed. Bands in a full sprint, floats going 80, midgets falling off because they got little fingers. They can't hold on. Right, so kids are catching them. Mom, can we keep them? I don't see why not. They're not real. They're not. They can't even vote in our country. Okay, they can vote, but they have no clue who they picked. They're jumping up, grabbing levers. And that's the story of how President Bush won the election. Yes, I did. Oh, that joke had a hacky ending. I was like, bless you. They say bless you because they used to believe evil spirits were in your soul. So whenever I have to sneeze, I encourage my friends to be like, get out of him. Get out of him. You ever have to sneeze and you can't sneeze? Isn't that the worst feeling? Do you know what it means? An angel in heaven faked an orgasm. Ooh. It's true. I read that in Revelations or had a messed up dream. Either way, it was hard to believe.
No.
My jeans faded, your jeans with holes in them. Yet they're not this old. That's how we bought them. That's ridiculous. I say give them brand new to the homeless. Let them age it. Then take it back, wash it, sell it. That way we can clothe the homeless, but we can still look down on them because they're not in style.
Yeah.
We need classes. Know your role. Don't you love that one? Money doesn't buy happiness. Do you live in America? Because it buys a wave runner. You ever seen a sad person on a wave runner? Have you? Seriously, have you? Seriously, have you? Try to frown on a wave runner. Oh, they're so awesome. It's just throttle. People smile as they hit the pier. Because you forget you need gas to turn. It goes against your natural instincts. Some of you aren't laughing. We all miss your cousin. Oh. But not laughing's not going to bring him back. I don't think that's right. He's dead for a reason. He was a show-off and he tried to spray us. I didn't want to get wet. I yelled at his mother at the funeral. Do you like how I start jokes with mass appeal and continue till only 6 people have a clue what I'm talking about? That's not a good style. That doesn't make you famous. Of course money buys happiness. You ever seen a homeless person skip? The answer to that riddle's no. They're not allowed. I once saw a homeless person start to skip, bottle hit him right in the dome. He forgot the rules. He'll remember next time. Yeah, I threw it. I don't care. Why is he happier than me? He shouldn't be. I'm rich. Spiritually. You ever hear girls say that? I'm not religious, but I'm spiritual. I reply, I'm not honest, but you're really interesting. Let's have cider and talk about your crazy cats. Maybe 3 hours from now I can dry hump you. No? Okay, then categories. That's second base in Christian baseball. Some loose girls play as a single. Slow down, ladies. I am all for women that decide to get plastic surgery because plastic surgery allows you the rare opportunity to make your outer appearance reflect your inner appearance. Fake. Oh. Which is a positive joke for women, unless, of course, you have fake boobs. Let's be honest, you're not bright enough to get that joke. How's that feel, whores? Yeah. Just keep telling yourself you did it so your shirts would fit better. You did it because you're a whore. You forgot because you're stupid. Enjoy your free drinks. I'll buy. I love big titties. Yeah. You got big titties, then top shelf. Small titties, beer in a can. You ever been to a third world country? Not a boob job in the bunch, yet they still find happiness. And that's discouraging because they're tough to look at. No, I know you have a hair lip, but why not work on that rack first? I'm from America. Don't speak your booga booga language. By the way, I hate soccer. And we wonder why other countries think we're a train wreck when we have shows like the Swan Extreme Makeover. I don't want to develop a personality. You're better off cutting my face. Am I happy? This is the expression I ordered, happy. Put me on Extreme Makeover. I'd like a vagina under my arm. Yeah, that's extreme.
That is
I don't
extreme.
even know if they can do this surgery. Whatever, I signed the waiver. Let's go, doc, drill. You know how I like it, 5/16 and juicy like a starburst. This joke gets worse, hang in there. All right? My friends be like, you look different. I'll be like, oh man. Are you ticklish? Are you? All right, come on guys, 2 fingers, there you go. Oh yeah, that feels so good. Now I know why I call you best friend forever. I think it's pretty obvious that I don't pander in my act, but just in case there's any women in here that have had plastic surgery or considering getting plastic surgery, know that I'm just making light of a social issue. I don't give a shit either way at all. Please save your breath. Don't come up to me after a show like, I've got fake boobs and I'm not stupid. That's the only thing I've come up with to make that moment equally uncomfortable for you. I know you're not stupid. I'm telling jokes. I've had plastic surgery. I could care less who knows. I have. How old do you think I am? I'm 59. I am. Check my MySpace page. You can't lie on me. I'm 59. My lips are not this voluptuous. I don't know if you're familiar with the procedure, but a lot of times they'll take some from your back section and inject it into your lips. What? I don't have a lot back there. So I was forced to use my dick fat. Because I've always been told I have a fat dick. That's why I wear black condoms, because they're slimming. That's a joke. I don't wear condoms. I don't. It's against my religion. I'm kind of mad that you asked. Do you know how hard it is to grow up when you're a little bit different than all the other kids? Every day in school I would hear it. There goes Daniel. He's got a fat dick. And I would run home crying, Mother, why is my dick so fat? And she'd be like, because your real father's Samoan. Is that why I hate The Rock?
Oh.
And she said yes, and then we watched the rundown and we wept. And yes, chronologically, this joke makes no sense at all. But I don't know any older Samoans. So The Rock is my dad. Woo! That joke was long! Oh, yeah, guess who has cat-like reflexes? Me. Thank you. Cat-like reflex. Look at this, watch this. I can do that every time, ladies.
Don't miss.
Am I right? I'll put it in. All right, let's edit out me going like that. My mom would absolutely be like, "Whoop." That's so disgusting.